Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back again with me. My name is Rifa Amelia. I'm from Kuningan University, and today I will presentations about teachers politeness in EFL class by the journal I'm found by AYFER SULU Inonu University School of Foreign Languages. And this is my table of content, and the first is about introductions of politeness. Politeness is one of the basics of human interactions, and by Jiang carried out a study and found that politeness enhanced teaching benefits the student contribute to the effective interactions and friendly, lively atmosphere in an EFL classroom. And politeness is socially prescribed. We adjust to others in social relationship in ways society deems appropriate. It refers to the actions taken by competent speaker in a community in order to attend to possible social or interpersonal disturbance. And this study have the aims to investigate whether cultural and contextual differences in communications make any change in terms of politeness in class and its effects on the interactions between student and the teacher. And this is about related theories. And related theories by Brown and Levinson's. And this paper, Brown and Levinson's first theory and politeness strategy will be employed while analyzes the teacher's politeness in class. And the functions of the teacher's speech will be categorized according to the classroom speech function suggestions by Jiang. And politeness is defined as the redressive actions taken to counterbalance the disruptive effect of fast-turning activities. And next, the functions of speech. Holmes gives 6 different categories for functions of speech, that is about expressive, directive, referential, metalinguistic, photic, and emphatic utterance. And this is a study using methodology and data analysis. That is, the first is methodology using qualitative method, and observations and interview were used for data collections, and the participants were 25 years old American teachers of English and 22 Turkish students of an English preparatory program at a university in Turkey. And the teacher has been in Turkey for about 6 months and has not been familiar with Turkish culture before, and students were all at pre-intermediate level of English, and they all have been taught by the teacher for nearly 5 months. And the data analysis is the study any classroom speech that foster the process of teaching and contributes to the interactions between teacher and student is regarded as politeness. In the part, the teacher's speech is categorized according to its functions and is analyzed by making use of politeness strategies mentioned above. And this is the for analysis. The first is instructions, and instructions refers to teachers' academic instructions, answering student academic questions, and giving supportive and corrective feedback by Jiang 20 and uh, 10. Here are some examples of teacher speech. The next is motivations. Motivations refers to illocutionary aims at activating students such as their participations, academic questions, and initiative feedback by Jiang. The following sentences are among the ones which the teacher used frequently to motivate a student. And the third is the second. And the next is about evaluations. Evaluations refers to teachers' positive and negative feedback, which is very important to students. It can encourage as well as discourage the student. For this reason, politeness in evaluations is particularly important to both learning and teaching, the following sentences are the ones which the teacher used for evaluations. And the last is about management. And management refers to discipline, instruction, discipline directive, order requests, questions, and calls. And procedural instructions and procedural directive, the following are example of management sentence. And the next is conclusions. And according Hamas, that's even tough. We can say that is general, interrogative, and declarative sentence are more polite and imperative. A great deal of politeness depends on intonations, tone of voice, and context. According to her, an imperative sentence which is said gently may be for a more polite than a standard declarative sentence. The findings of this study also support Holmes' comments of the topic. When the teacher speaks in the class is observed, it can be said that the teacher used imperative sentence more than any other sentence type, which seems impolite in the first impressions. So maybe that's all about my presentation. I'm sorry if I have a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.